Hello, today I'm talking with Ewa Panas. Ewa was in the coaching with me for 3 months, and we are looking at the situation Ewa was before the coaching, what she developed during the coaching, and how the situation with her is today. Very welcome, Ewa.
Yes, thank you. Nice to see you again after 1 week.
Ewa, would you like to tell us how was your situation when you before you came to the coaching? How did you feel?
Yes, I think the most important was that I was already 1.5 years busy with my own company. Like I was full-time busy with my company. And before that, I felt very enthusiastic and I felt very joyful and I had those beautiful goals. And very fast, I realized that I'm not taking any actions, that I'm, instead of doing my own thing to reach to people, I was only busy with taking online programs and nothing came up. It costed me a lot of energy to
Take action.
run my own business, take action. Yes.
So with your company, you're talking about your own business?
Yes.
That you're running since 1.5 years?
Yes.
Okay. And how did you feel in this situation? How did this feel for you?
Yeah, I felt tired, and I thought there has to be something very wrong with me, because I'm already working on myself like years. I love self-development. I love this. And still I couldn't understand what am I doing wrong or what is happening with me, why I afraid to take any actions. And maybe what is important to say that I had this was very funny, and that's why I booked coaching with you, because I knew I'm doing a good work. I knew people were happy with my work, but it didn't matter if I got 5 stars, if I got good renewals, if people wanted to work with me. I just didn't feel good enough to do my own thing. Yes.
I remember that you said that you feel stuck. And
I felt very stuck, yes.
It was difficult for you to take action. And you didn't feel aligned with your business, with what you're doing. There was missing something.
Yes, completely, because I wanted to run my own business, and then all of a sudden I didn't get any pleasure from it. I didn't felt happy. Everything for me seemed to be a hard work. Yes.
So what would you say was the main issue, what you wanted to achieve with this coaching?
Yeah, I wanted to know why, because I already knew that this has something to do with not feeling good enough and to not feeling worthy. So I just wanted to find out what is the cause of this feeling. And I have to say that I was a little bit skeptical if we're gonna find the cause. Yes. I couldn't believe this was possible after so many years of work on it. Yeah. So this was very...
Okay, so let's see how we found out.
Yes.
In the first coaching, it was about finding clarity for your business. You had prepared a huge course, what you wanted to offer for a really low price. And we talked about it and trying to find out why you wanted to offer this really big work for such a low price. It's of course related to I'm not worthy enough or I'm not good enough. But it was also about finding a way how you can go out, finding new clients. So we were talking about that you can create a mini course that is okay for this price, and that what you created, make it a bigger program. I also remember that you said, because you didn't feel so secure with the English language, that you always asked somebody to check your posts on Facebook or your blog posts. So there was a lot of insecurity, but this was regarding the language, because English is not,
it was Dutch.
It was Dutch.
Yeah.
Because Dutch, of course, it's not your native language. What happened after this coaching session? What happened?
Yes,
what happened during the coaching session? However you want to describe it.
Yeah, nice that you are talking about it, because I remember I was telling you about this huge course, like with 150 pages of work. And then you asked me, how much you wanna get from it? And I said, it's just introduction price. So let's do €19. And he was like, what? Excuse me, how much you wanna take from it?
And you said 19 €19.
And you said, no, do it 245 from it. And I was like, excuse me, what did you say? I have to write it down if I've heard good. And I still have these notes with me. Yes, and then I really realized that this is not a lot of money, €19 for everything what I've done. And I knew if I'm gonna sell this huge work for €19, what do I have to do next? Mm-hmm. Yes, so then we came up with idea to make a very, very short mini online course, and with videos, because the previous one was without videos. And I think in 2 weeks I did everything. It was like first day I panicked a little bit. Second day I came up with ideas, and the rest of the week I've made the course. Yes. And
we have to mention that you were scared to record videos. You didn't want to do videos.
Exactly. And I remember when I sold the first one, I thought I'm gonna cry, because I don't know what I felt. It was like, oh my God, people not gonna, and I thought all things, what people gonna think about it. I was thinking about this language and about my accent. And then I got mail from this person that she loved it. I was like, wow, yeah, it really gives you energy to come up to people, yes.
So you mean you sold it already, the course?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
No, I didn't tell you, no.
Yeah. You were scared to record videos and you didn't take action in any way. And then after 2 weeks, the whole course was created and you sold it already.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yes.
What would you say caused this shift? I know I gave you a deadline. I told you I want to have in 1 week the link to your first video. I want to see it. But what caused this shift that you took action? What was it?
Yeah, this is very interesting, because I don't know what was the. I think it was, first of all, it was your energy, and also your how you approached me. You know, you were like very clear about me as a worth person, me as, of course you can do it, everybody can do it. And also this, because you told me, if you will not record this video, you're never gonna record this video. So just do it, because this was also, I was also a little bit anxious about this, if people will come start to work with me and then all of a sudden they hear that I have an accent or that I don't speak very perfect Dutch. And then I thought, you told me about it, if people will reach to you and they will hear immediately your accent and they will feel your energy, then you will get the right clients. Mm-hmm. And this was, I think, the reason why I did it. And the deadline.
And the deadline.
Yes.
A great success after one session.
Yes, yes, yes.
So the journey went on, and the second session was very special.
Yes.
How would you describe it? What when we came? Yes. How would you describe it?
Yeah, you could also ask me how tall was I before the session and how tall was I after the session. Mm-hmm. Because this was the session that really changed my whole attitudes. I literally felt growing. I think I told you, like, I feel like I'm 20 centimeters taller. I really felt like that. Yes.
In this
eye-opener.
Yes, in this coaching session, it was about you were telling a lot of things from your childhood and the relationship with your mother, especially. And well, when I'm listening very careful, and then I'm hearing something where I know this is the not the point where we have to start. And it were different things. On the one hand, you said your mother. What did your mother tell you when you were little?
Yeah, that I was stupid. Yes, and I knew already. I knew that already. I knew already that there is something what I've heard a lot, but I thought maybe because I'm aware of it, it's okay. But it wasn't okay, because when when I told you that, I realized that this is the stop word of my mother. If you will spend one day with her, you will hear 19 or 20 times that you're stupid, or something is stupid, or somebody is stupid. And I don't think I knew that she's not really using a definition of the word stupid, but this is what I just heard all my life. I still hear now. When I called her yesterday, I still hear this now. So this was something. I already knew, but I had no idea how can I change it. Mm-hmm. And then I remember you asked me, what is opposite word of being stupid? And I was like, clever. And at the moment I said clever, I was like, oh my God, I have never thought about myself in the categories of being clever. Never in my life. I was like, later on, after the coaching, I was like, clever, clever, clever. I remember I wrote on my thumb, I took the picture, I wrote, I'm clever, ik ben slim in Dutch, and then in Polish, jestem mądra. So with 3 languages I'm working with, I wrote this down on my phone. And at the moment you said to me, at the moment I speak this up, I'm clever, I didn't have any doubt. I just felt it. And at the same moment, I've got like 100 flashbacks from my life when about my behavior as being stupid and small. And yeah, it was really very, very touching. Afterwards, I wrote all the situation when I was keeping myself small, and I got really like to papers. So yeah, it was really, really very deep. Yeah.
Wow. And I remember you also told me that when you look back, quite a lot of times you have been the best in something.
Yes.
The best at school, the best at, I don't remember what it all was. But in your subconsciousness, you still believed, I am stupid. That means you did not even recognize or own all your successes from your life until this day. I'm getting goosebumps now.
Yes, me too.
So that was very deep. And what did it change if you look back from this session until now? What did it change for you? How is it today with this feeling, I'm clever?
Yes, now what I it's every time now I wanna take some decision. I'm putting myself in the situation of being clever. It doesn't cost me really a lot of energy. I just have to remember about it. And then everything is going, it doesn't cost me a lot of energy to take decision, to come up for myself. If the client didn't pay and I have to call her, I just take a phone because I know I'm clever. I'm good enough. I'm adult person. I can manage. And this gives me a lot of self-confidence, which I missed before that.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's so amazing. This is really life-changing. This is life-changing.
Yes, it's for sure life-changing, yes.
And it gives you so much also confidence to build your business. I remember when in the preparation for the whole coaching process, you have written, I want to become more confident and grow personally and professionally. This was likely your umbrella, what you wanted to reach. We worked together with 3 months, so this were 3 sessions, and they were all 3 very deep and very, very changing. So, and there it is, your self-confidence. And this gives you so much also to build your business and to grow further personally in both directions.
Yes, for sure, yes.
In the 3rd session, we hit something very deep that probably is the key for all the issues you have written me in your coaching preparations. You told me this only 1 week ago. You told me it's still processing, so we will leave it that way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very happy we came to this point. This is like the key for everything to change it, but we leave it that way. What would you say were your biggest takeaways from working with me?
Yeah, I think anyway, I didn't really knew. I didn't even imagine that you can change your DNA so fast. I really didn't know this was possible. And you know, some people, like with my work, I'm also telling people, you know, some people are already used to live with certain problems, with certain of physical or mental. They just think, okay, this is how it is. Life is suffering. I'm suffering, but a lot of people are suffering. But what I realized is you can solve every problem you have it. You just have to have right person. And I thank Maria Novak-Shabat that she guided me to you, actually. Yes. So this is my biggest takeaway. Yeah.
The consciousness doesn't need time. It can shift like this. when you, as you say, when you have the right person to work on it, and my intention always is healing for all the people I work with. I cleaned up inside everything I could find. And yes, it's also this energy field I'm opening, and things can change so fast. And it's difficult for people to believe it, but I see it in almost every coaching. It's amazing. And this is why I love my work so much.
I understand, yes.
So when you compare yourself, how you felt before we started working together and how you feel now, how do you feel now?
Yeah, I feel, like I said, I feel adult. I think this is the most important, because I'm already like, I will become 39 this year. And I feel like 39, and I'm so happy with that, with all experience I've got, with all knowledge I have. I feel adult, I feel self-confident. Mm-hmm. There are still small things, you know already, so you have to remember yourself. You're clever, but you feel it. So I feel worth, and this is something what I didn't. And the most important is that I'm good enough, even better than that. So this is how I feel. Yes.
Great.
And I feel relaxer. I feel more
calm,
more relaxer.
Relaxed.
That also, yes, also English.
You just said I am worth. And this is so powerful. I am worth.
Yes, this is very powerful, because I guess a lot of people are struggling with that. Yes.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
How would you describe, how was it for you to work with me? How did you experience me as a coach?
Yeah, it was for me, I said to my partner, I said, Elizabeth, she's like maybe in 1 hour telling 10 sentences, and she's changing your whole world. Your energy, your passion about people, and you just know you can, and this is what I like about you. You just know you can change the lives of people. Mm-hmm. And this is what I loved about it, because I knew if you believe it, I can change it. If you believe it, even if you don't know me, it can be changed. Yes.
Great. This is very strong, because the belief that another person has about us is influencing us, and in both directions. And I believe in you. I know what you can do. You told me about your work, and it's amazing what you're doing. You're such a strong person, and I'm sure you can feel it. And it's like an exchange in the consciousness, like flowing to you, that you can believe it yourself. And this is so strong. This is also so strong in one-on-one coaching.
Yes.
What would you tell a best friend about this coaching?
Yeah, I've already told to my best friends. Yes. I think, when we are telling now about this belief of being stupid and changing to belief of being clever, if you don't feel it, you will not understand. Yeah. You just have to feel, it's like, that's why I don't like affirmations, because I don't believe you are very depressing and you wake up and you think, I'm happy, It's not working for me, at least. I tried everything. So maybe people can think changing the beliefs is some kind of affirmations, but it isn't.
No.
So, and every person has something else, I guess. You know, my partner, he had, it's okay that I am, you know, and when he told me that, I didn't felt, I saw how he was happy about it, but I didn't felt it. And now after the session with you, I feel it, so I understand him. I don't feel him, I feel myself, but I understand him. So what I would say, give a try, because if you will not give a try, you will never feel this wonderful energy and feeling. Yes, this is what I would say. Yes.
Thank you very much. So just tell us a little bit what you're doing.
Yes, what I'm doing. I'm Ayurvedic therapist and mentor. So I give lessons about Ayurveda. I teach about Ayurvedic diagnostic, and I work with clients. So I teach them how they can recover themselves. It's about self-healing, because this is what I like to do about myself, and this is what I teach. And
there's also psychology.
Yes, it's Ayurvedic, and I love. I have two things I love, and it's Ayurvedic psychology and it's detoxification. I think those are two powerful tools in Ayurveda I work with. Yes.
Great. It was a great pleasure to work with you, Ewa, and I would love to go on working with you.
Me too. It's gonna happen.
It's amazing to see you grow in these 3 months tremendously, and I'm sure you're going to build really a beautiful business, and you will be a blessing for the people you work with.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Ewa.
Thank you.